seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't widen.
How to comfort our heavy heart when we're weary and discouraged. Hello friends, this is Yundel, and today's share is about comforting our heavy heart when we're weary and discouraged. This is just a share from my own reading and of course from my own life experiences. I am old already and I experienced a lot of things already in this life journey, and my purpose to myself is to share others what I have learned from what I have read. So I make it a purpose of what I am reading today. I am sharing this with you. Many times we are struggling from one situation to another because of our heavy heart. We are weary. We are feeling discouraged. How can we handle that? You are the only one who can comfort yourself. You have a job to do. You have a work to do for yourself when you are feeling that heavy heart because you're weary and you're feeling discouraged. And how can we do that? I am sharing this with you from my own spiritual lifestyle. As I practice daily reading in the scripture, praying and meditating, really it helps me to hold on to this kind of feelings when I have a heavy heart. It cannot be avoided that in our life journey, we experience different kinds of heartaches, discouragement, and therefore we feel worry, anxiety, and of course discouraged because of the situation. It cannot be avoided because it is a part of our life journey. And how can we really comfort ourselves? First, you have to understand what is going on around you. Understanding is very important. Have a broad-minded mind to understand what is really going on, why you are struggling at this very moment, why you are having this heavy heart. Be mindful what things you can change in the situation and don't jump into conclusion right away. Don't jump into a conclusion. You have to talk with others. You have to be patient and use your time. Don't decide right away. Don't judge others because of the things happening. Don't do that. Just take your time, understand the whole situation, and please be mindful that things happening without our control. It cannot be avoided. In our life journey, we experience a lot of things which is out of our control, and that must be respected. Time is a healer. So when you have that heavy heart, instead of suffering, go out from your outdoor, take a walk, be here in the nature. I've been telling you many times that nature is a healing place for me. Go out and take a fresh air. Drink a lot of water to let your mind work what is really going on at this very moment. That heavy heart, believe me, when you can have the fresh air, when you can go out here in the nature, it helps you to calm yourself, to understand the situation, to have some time to contemplate what is really going on. comfort yourself by going outside right away. Rain or shine, you have to get out where you are and use your time to yourself to think and be wise and have that broad-minded mind to understand the whole situation. It really helps you to overcome that heavy heart. To get rid of that heavy heart feeling, we have to be getting enough regular physical activity. Exercise, jogging, going out here in the nature, yoga. Practice mindfulness. Meditation and prayer can help you overcome a heavy heart feeling. Eating a healthful, balanced diet, it also helps a lot. Getting enough quality sleep, journaling, and seeking emotional support from family and friends is very important as well. You have to comfort your heavy heart by say less and listen. You don't need to say so much thing. Say less and listen. At least tell them later on what is in your mind, but as much as possible, don't talk so much. Don't chase them. Allow them to come find you, but don't go too far and don't neglect your own life. Empathy and being able to connect is important here. The less you see, the better. Take note of that. Our heart can be hardened because of its pain. Push past your feelings. Those past feelings, take that away. There are seasons where what's supposed to be meaningful and feels mechanical. You have to be aware with that. Get some rest. Fatigue and overwork can combine to numb your heart. Don't over-personalize your failures and success. Describe yourself of respecting yourself and embracing yourself and be kind to yourself. Then decide later on to trust again. Fight your own isolation. The comforting word here is you have to comfort yourself. I am so very sorry for this thing, but I have to accept it. It makes sense to me that you might be feeling really down right now. You have that understanding mindset. There are not words big enough to express how much tenderness we have to fight with our heavy heart. That is understandable and that we have to accept. We must really do something. Uplifting messages can help you. Be good to yourself. This is what you are going through, not who you are. Remember that. This is just a passing by. This is not who you are. You must hope and be there for others. At the same time, you must have surrounded by people who are good for your spirit. Avoid the negative people. Surround yourself with positive people. The most important thing right now is to focus on getting better. Focus to yourself and prioritize yourself. One of our most beloved sympathy when it comes to this matter of a heavy heart, when we are feeling sorrow. When you are sorrowful, look again in your heart and you shall see that is in truth you are weeping for yourself and your own delight. Those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day, unseen and heard but always near. So don't feel so sorry if you have a heavy heart because someone have died. Comforting our heavy heart when we're weary and discouraged. Again, it is about awareness of what we are thinking and what we are feeling, and we have to work on with ourselves. Taking action by helping yourself at this very moment is very important. This is life. Some things we need to do alone. You know yourself. You know what are those feelings inside you. Therefore, sometimes you have to do it on your own. Be strong and courageous. And in my spiritual lifestyle, my weapon is prayer and meditation. Taking it all to the Lord. Surrendering it all to Him. Talking to Him about what I have felt. That is very important that you can voice out your feelings to the Lord. It helps me, and I'm sure it can help you too when you open your heavy heart to the Lord. Just talk to Him as if you are talking with a friend. Believe me, it helps you to feel good. This is Yundel. Thank you for listening. Thank you for dropping here in my channel. I am very grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my life journey. I love you all, and bye-bye.
Like we feel the same, we love what we hate.